Ladies and gentlemen, this has to be probably one of the most evil things I've ever done a video on. And I've done a video on a lot of things, obviously, as you guys are aware. This particular story, though, I mean, it's stories like this that get my channel shadow banned. I just want to throw that out there. So if you guys are new here, please help me fight the shadow ban any way you can. Subscribe, hit the like button. You guys already know what to do. This story right here, look at this headline. Furious Colorado parents slam school district after teachers union tells members to get rid of evidence of students' gender transitions. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they are trying to hide gender transitions from parents. This is absolutely crazy stuff, and a lot of woke school districts are doing it because they're evil. That's plain and simple. They are evil. The agenda, the ideology has taken precedence over anything else. They're absolutely fucking evil. So let's get into this article, guys, from dailymail.com. But of course, again, please hit that subscribe button, help me out, and also like the video to push us out into the algorithm. It says the claims stem from an email reportedly sent to teachers in Jefferson County. The region includes suburban cities such as Lakewood, Arvada, and Wheat Ridge. In the letter, officials from the Jefferson County Education Association seem to suggest teachers are surveying kids about pronouns and then hiding the evidence. Absolutely insane stuff, man. And you know what? Should anybody be shocked? Really? I mean, is anybody shocked at the fact that these schools are doing this? These schools are trying to get away with this. Well, they have been trying to get away with this for a very long time. It was only until recently, over the last maybe year or year and a half, that states like Florida have been trying to fight against the indoctrination of kids into gender ideology, because it is an ideology. It is a theory. It is a cult. It is everything other than the actual truth. And essentially what they're trying to do is get a pharmaceutical patient for life. This is what they are aiming for. They want to create victims for life. They want to create kids who are going to question their entire ideology for life. And it keeps the money machine going. So it says parents in Colorado school district are accusing teachers of breaking state and federal laws by allegedly asking kids about their preferred pronouns in secret surveys. Denise Crawford, a mom of 3 kids in the district, said her son was subject to one such survey this past week and is confused since laws should require the district to obtain written consent from her before asking for sensitive information. The claim stemmed from an email sent to teachers in Jefferson County this past week, an area along the Front Range of the Rockies on the western edge of Denver. The region includes cities like Lakewood and Arvada and are largely suburban. In the letter, first obtained by CBS News, officials from the county's presiding teachers union seem to suggest instructors are surveying students about their preferred pronouns and then hiding evidence afterwards. Speaking to CBS Crawford after finding out teachers were being told, if you do a questionnaire, look at this. If you do a questionnaire, please make it a paper and pencil activity and warn that any digital records may be requested under federal law, said she feels betrayed. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. They are trying to actively tell these teachers, if they're going to do a survey about pronouns and all this stuff that they know parents are supposed to be told about, to do it on paper and pencil so that if at any point they have to destroy the evidence, they can. I mean, this is like fucking mind-blowing shit. How are people not up in arms about this? Seriously, this is absolutely insane stuff. I think there's a video about this. Let's check it out.
Erupts in Jefferson County over student surveys about gender identity. Good evening, I'm Karen Lee.
And I'm Michaelia White. Michael is off tonight. Parents say teachers are breaking state and federal laws, and their union is helping them get away with it. Our Sean Boyd has been investigating. So, Sean, what is the school district saying about this?
That it warned teachers not to do these surveys, while the district says it is unclear whether surveys about students' preferred pronouns are illegal. There are several lawsuits regarding the issue, so administrators told teachers just don't go there. The teachers' union told them something else. It told them if they did issue questionnaires regarding preferred pronouns, they should be paper surveys, and they should get rid of them after they noted students' answers.
Just days before the start of school.
Wow. I mean, there's really not much else you have to watch about that, considering that this is where we are in today's world, ladies and gentlemen. These people are evil. They are genuinely evil. They want your kids so bad. It is really fucking strange stuff to me that they want the kids so bad. Why do you care whether a kid has a pronoun or not, or is LGBTQ or whatever? If you were told to avoid this stuff, and then now you're doing it, and then you're trying to do it in a way that can hide evidence in the future from people finding out, even though we already found out anyway, so you suck at hiding stuff apparently. But Why does any of this matter? None of this. None of this at all should matter. You are there to teach the student about basic stuff, math, arithmetic, all this. Like, you should be there being a teacher. What does a student being LGBTQ have absolutely anything to do with any of what you're trying to teach? And if it does, something is very wrong with your curriculum. We talk about that all the time. It says, deceived, lied to, and taken advantage of. She recalled the email sent by members of Jefferson County Education Association to all staffers before the start of the school year. I don't feel I can trust the teachers, she said. This is not political. It's just they're breaking the law. Exactly. It's not even politics at this point. You're just fucking evil. Like, you literally have a problem. You have an ideological problem in your head that you are literally willing to break the law just so you can know some kids' pronouns? Are you fucking kidding me? It says the letters seem to substantiate some of Jefferson Mom's claims, such as passages in which warned that if surveying students, teachers should not be sure to leave behind a paper trail to potentially be pursued later. It also showed how officials such as JCAA President Brooke Williams, who penned and defended the letter, were aware that state and federal law prohibits making the collection of such information mandatory. Instructors were then told, if you do a questionnaire, please make it a paper and pencil activity. Any digital record are more permanent and may be requested under FERPA, it explained. FERPA, or the Federal Educational Rights and Privacy Act, is a federal law passed in 1974 that protects the privacy of students' education records. Under the guidance, parents have the right to inspect and review every aspect of their students' school education records, preferred pronouns included. Absolutely unbelievable stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I really don't think anybody should be shocked about this, because this is something that's been going on for a long time. We know this has been happening in schools. They try to actively deny that it's happening in schools, which makes it even more insulting. But we have so much evidence that it is happening in schools that there's no reason why we should not be acting. If you are a parent and you are in the school system, you need to be speaking up. You need to be ensuring this is not happening to your kids. You need to be ensuring that your kids have a proper education and not one that is littered with ideological indoctrination. We all know that public schools are indoctrination camps. They have been this way for a long time, but it seems to be ramping up with all these teachers that they're hiring. Every single one of them either is hired to be an activist or wants to be an activist. It's weird. Like, every single one of them are activists online. If you go to their profiles and their social media pages, every single one of these teachers are activists. They have some sort of history regarding LGBTQ activism or some sort of virtue signaling activism. They are insane, and yet we keep hiring them. So that tells me that if one thing happens quite too many times, it's not an accident anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It's intentional, and keep that in mind moving forward. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.